Still? Let me know when the ad's over. I know you can't hear me, but because of the ad.
I am here.
Hello, Blue. How are you? How's it going? I'm excited for the new time for the stream. I much prefer this. I hope it's easier for everybody. Okay, so an update. I snuck all over the place off stream. I broke into everywhere again. I got a bunch of stuff. Please ignore this rifle over here. This is for later, but not on stream. I also organized my inventory. It looks nice now. Okay. Let's go.
You shouldn't be outside tonight, Adam. Prague is no longer safe.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm looking at a police barricade right now.
They will not let you pass. But I can help with that. I suggest you take cover.
Eliza, what do you have in mind?
My player crashed.
Now
What
is your
happened?
chance to get past them. Be careful, Adam.
Not a
I
lot.
do not want to lose you again.
Jensen, you still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the red light district. Any luck with that search warrant?
State police aren't even taking my call. Oops. I'm afraid you're on your own this time.
Story of my life. But I got it, don't worry. Miller, it's Jensen. I'm about to enter Diwali territory. Any chance these guys are respecting the curfew?
On their own turf, they're more likely to be enforcing it. So stay sharp.
Yeah, kinda what I figured.
So, because we finished that one side quest with the AI, Eliza made a distraction where she blew up one of the cars so that we could sneak through. Come over here.
I haven't had any clients in 2 hours.
Remember a couple streams ago
Please.
when I asked you to remember this rooftop?
I'm glad side quests have effect.
Yeah. I messed it up. So that rooftop leads to over here. It's gonna do some recon. Don't see a lot of guards on the ground. Not like that it matters anyway. We're just going in through the rooftop.
Someone supposed to board up those windows.
Just glad I was able to get this one out of the way before the camera turned. I've never come in through here.
Cannot believe I lost that pool game.
Jensen, you said Marchenko needed to finalize a deal, right?
With the Diwali, yeah. Not a lot to go on, I know.
Maybe not. But these guys are the best smugglers in the world, which means a lot of forged paperwork. You might find something in the Kingpin's office.
Assuming I can find that.
Punch. Alright, you stay there while I do recon in this room.
We should take down these old posters. That is creeping me out.
Okay, not a ton to worry about. Okay, need you to come over here, buddy. You too. that sucks.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nice. Turn all the cameras off. Turn both of the robots off. There's two more over there. Okay. I wish there was a way to naturally recover energy that wasn't just eat a biocell. But, you know what, that's fine. Is this one on?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Patrol is clear for that issue. Okay.
Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world. Around the clock, around the world.
But at what cost?
This is not a fucking discussion.
We can still limit the damage. We do not know what these people have planned.
And
for
you're
us. It
suddenly
could be-
standing laughing.
It's not you.
But it
Nobody saw me.
You want to deliver to the Safe Harbor Convention before it even begins.
Do you have shit in your ears as well as between them? Get the fuck out of my office! Now!
Miller, Archenko is targeting the Safe Harbor Convention in London.
Jesus, there'll be hundreds of people there.
How fast can we move on this?
I'll warn London and get Mac working on a mobilization plan for them. You go home. We'll contact you there.
Alex, they are hitting London. The Diwali agreed to smuggle weapons and the Orchid into Apex Center.
Fuck, man, they want to take out Brown. He's their real target. I've been digging into him.
Get to my apartment. Explain it to me there.
Okay, so now I have to backtrack out of the entire area. Should be fun.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hey, assholes. Do your job.
Okay. I just hit that dude with a raw shoryuken.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hacking! Turn that camera off. Open that door. EMP ammo. Don't need a frag grenade. So, fun fact, if you come here at any point before right now, this computer is not here. And it tells you about a shipment. That's gross. There's the guy who worked on my stuff. I don't know who that is. There's some lore in there. I swear there was like a panel in one of these. Yeah. Okay, this is a lot. Least amount of moves would be this one. Which means it's clearly a trap.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I have 4 nukes, so I'm just gonna hit it. Unlock the safe. Alright, what you got for me, buddy? Triangle code, money, and a praxis kit for free. Nice. Anything else? Nope. Alright, what do we even still need? I guess we can take health at this... fortify? No. Like, we don't really need anything else. Let's just do fortify, whatever. Let's go, I guess. Enjoy being punched. See you later, buddy. I'm gonna just leave. So, maybe off stream I came down here a little bit and already stole everything. So... But I came in through, like, the back entrance. Like... That wasn't there before. This one was. So was that one. But that was like 2 streams ago and I forgot. I also turned this off. since I came in through here. Alright. I think as soon as I go home, it starts the final sequence of the game. And I've already been all around the city, bought everything I needed, stole everything I needed. We've done all the side quests except for that one I missed. All the main missions are done. I've basically stolen all the Praxis kits I can get my hands on. So yeah, we're just gonna go right into the final hardest chapter of the game. Oh, while we're at it, let's... You know, I have 18 biocells. I should be good. If I need any more, I can craft them. But yeah, there's this one really hard room. We'll see if I can pull it off.
You should save.
I will. I'll save right outside my room. I also came in here and knocked out... Oh, you guys are... Oh, you're up
Whatever
only.
you need. You want Praxis, eh? Buy it.
Weird, okay. Yeah, I didn't expect you to be up. I knocked him out earlier and stole everything he had. So it's interesting that he's willing to sell to me again. I guess I can buy this. I have any neuropazine to sell? No. I have this. But yeah, I broke in here. I think there was some stun gun ammo here. But it's not really important.
You need to pick me up.
Huh, interesting. So you can knock out vendors? You can knock out vendors, and if you just reload the area, they'll come back, it seems like. Interesting. Sorry? Ignore that. Sorry about that. Someone tried to message me, I guess.
The more you know.
We got it wrong, Adam. Brown's financial prospects aren't as rosy as we thought. He stands to lose trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes.
It doesn't make any sense. Millions of displaced Augs will flock to Rabia.
And the city can't support them.
Someone on my friends list is messaging me about modern warfare as if I cared.
While investors reap the profits.
Let me... Okay, hold on. Let me just do something really quick. Okay, those will no longer appear.
Yeah, and if it fails, so does Brown, the Santo Group, and anyone else standing in the Illuminati's way.
So they want to kill the competing dream and get rid of their augmented problem in one fell swoop. I take it Brown's been campaigning against the act?
And unlike Rucker, he's got the money and influence to stop it.
What about the orchid sample I gave you? Marchenko's smuggling more of it into London. Were you able to analyze it?
Believe it or not, it's not a bioweapon, or at least it's not meant to be one. It's a genome editing drug. It targets the gene linked to AUG rejection and deletes it.
AUG rejection? Must be why I survived. I don't suffer from rejection syndrome.
What? Are you telling me you don't need neuropazine? Shit, man, that makes you...
1 in a billion, I know. The orchid, Alex. You said it's not meant to be a bioweapon.
Right. The files you and Janus got from the vault,
Oh.
they suggest Reed's team hasn't finished making the Orchid yet. It's supposed to replace the deleted gene with an artificial one that accepts augmentations. But until they do, it's deadly. Darknet posted pictures of Rucker's corpse. If Brown and all his elegant fancy potential investors get dosed, and Picus News broadcasts images of them, it's gonna send a message.
I'd better warn Miller. You can stay here if you want, till the curfew's lifted.
I can take care of myself. But when the task force hits London, keep me in the loop. Not sure what I can do, but good luck, Adam. And be safe.
I mean, it'd be nice to have another invisible teammate, but...
Miller, it's Jensen. Is McCready still working on that plan for London? Because there's another variable to consider.
You can brief him yourself at TF-29's airfield. We're mobilizing.
Grab those.
Copy that. How do I get there?
Damn curfew's still in effect. So if you can get to Chicane's place, you'll
All
fly
of
into
those.
it. Miller out.
Yeah, so now the game wants me to go all the way back to the helipad that we go to for missions. Also, this final sequence isn't... I'm not going to be able to finish it in this stream. But, like, probably the next one. Yeah, I'm not super sure why people are trying to message me about Call of Duty. I only cared about the one because my friend worked on it.
At least get us out of the rain. Fucking cops! What is this, a police state?
Okay, well, if you're too dumb to realize that there's nobody guarding you, it's not my problem. Okay, let's fill up. Alright. Time to start the finale of this game.
Miller's not here yet?
He's already left for the main hangars with McCready's team. We're supposed to rendezvous with them there. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Somehow it took us 2 days to get here.
You told him it's a credible threat. I understand that. There are hundreds of lives at risk.
I hope you're wrong about this, Jensen.
So do I.
I had to sneeze.
Fine. Have your men pull back until I can talk to him myself. Miller out.
Man, the audio balancing in these cutscenes is really bad.
your team will rendezvous with our London division. Secure the perimeter until I tell you to come back in.
It really is.
Jensen, you and I are on the roof.
Also, they should, like, triple the size of the subtitles.
Approaching the target building now.
Get your coat. You're gonna need it. I don't have to tell you what's happening. You know the drill. There are people down there. Radical, augmented people who've been sidelined by this world and who think the only way to stop the oppression is by tearing down everything in their way. Their grievances may be just, maybe they should be heard, but never on these terms. The world may be going to shit, but we're here to stand against the chaos. Every one of the guests down there are counting on us to keep them safe. Let's make sure we do.
I mean, I really wish there were more sequences like this in the game. Just, like, not in city streets, Prague. Like, Golem City is cool. Garm sucks. It's way too short. There's nothing there. But this part is also really cool. I feel.
Director Miller, I'm with him.
Also, we got my coat back for some reason.
Thank you for agreeing to handle this discreetly.
We didn't exactly have a choice. You threatened to invoke the Corporate Sovereignty Act.
I gave your London
He
division
told you
a
to
full
get
day
it back.
to sweep for explosives. They
Yeah,
found
but
nothing.
while we were already
It's not
on
just
the
bombs
thing...
we're concerned with.
I've also replaced all the food and beverage brought in extra guards from Tarvis Security Services and ordered the men to work with your team when it arrives. Trust me, I'm taking this threat very seriously.
Then why not cancel the event?
This isn't the first time extremists have threatened to tear down the Safe Harbor Initiative. Pro-AUG supporters think we're profiting from their misery, promoting more failures like Golem City. While anti-AUG racists can't stand the thought of any augmented person living in peace. Canceling this event will only embolden all of them.
The men planning to attack here tonight are no ordinary extremists. They murdered Talus Rucker, and they want to frame the Augmented Rights Coalition if their attack tonight succeeds.
Is this true? How do you know it?
How does it matter? We're here because of a credible threat against you and your Safe Harbor Convention.
These men are out to stop you. They know you've been campaigning against the Human Restoration Act. They need it to pass. They don't care how many lives they destroy as long as that happens. But we do.
It's Agent Jensen, isn't it? David Seraph told me about you. You might not believe this, Agent, but I'm also trying to save lives tonight. The lives of your people. Several members of the UN Security Council are on my guest list tonight. I plan to convince them just how wrong the act really is. Talus Rucker couldn't stop it from passing. But I can.
Where are you meeting then?
In a secure conference room off the reception hall. Men from your London division have already cleared it.
Doesn't matter. I want to see this room myself, and I want Agent Jensen here to coordinate with Tarvos Security, while the rest of my team re-examines the building. Discreetly, of course.
Head of our Tarvis division is Liam Slater. He's waiting for your man to join him in the Central Security Office.
Go see him, Agent, and keep McCready and me in the loop. Mr. Brown, if you'll show me that conference room.
So I was rewatching the start of Human Revolution, just because the start of that game is like very similar to the ending of this one. And I forgot how much of like a huge bitch Megan Reed actually is. When they were together, Adam and Megan, they had a dog that, Adam took care of, and it was his dog, basically. And then when they split up, she decided, oh no, that's my dog. Like, no, you're a villain now. You took a dog. I don't like you anymore. Why can't I punch this? Up there?
Yeah.
Trank ammo. Hacking. Okay, so that's one room. The other spare room, I believe we can get in. Yeah, here. Also, Blue, would you be interested to see the relatively short free DLC mission they put out for this game? Why can't I get up there?
Sure.
Okay. I could have sworn there was a Praxis kit up here. I guess not. I do believe that's everything on this rooftop. Let me just double check by running over here. Yeah, okay. There's another DLC thing they added to this game, but I don't have it, so.
Alex, I'm at the Apex Center. Brown's got members of the Security Council here tonight. Members sympathetic to AUG rights.
You understand they must be protected at all costs.
Janus? Were you eavesdropping on me?
Forgive me, but the situation did seem to merit it.
Right. Well, if I need your advice tonight, I'll ask.
The Illuminati already tried once to control human evolution. Having failed, it appears that some of them now are pushing for complete eradication of your kind. We need to stop them. Brown and the people he's meeting with tonight may be the only ones who can.
Adam, Janus is right.
We'll see.
Yeah, so it sounds like a bunch of terrorists are pushing genocide. That's cool. Alright, I need to talk to Liam.
Move away. Access to this part of the building is restricted. Security personnel only.
Chief Slater's expecting me.
Chief... Oh, right. He's, unavailable at the moment. Urgent matter.
The urgent matter is why I'm here.
I'm sorry. Who did you say you
Do
were
you
with?
see that thing on the wall at the back of the screen? On the other camera angle?
I have an appointment to meet with Liam Stevens. Chief Liam Stevens.
Yes.
And I don't have a lot of time. Could you try him on the radio for me?
I'll do better than that. You wait here, and I'll tell Stevens personally that you are here to see him, okay?
Miller, McCready. Tarvos isn't letting me in. The guard I spoke to, Something's not right here. McCready, anyone from Tarvo Security contact you yet?
Negative. Which is odd, actually. Shit. If the building's already compromised, forget it. We stay on task. Jensen, get inside Slater's office and find out what's going on.
Copy that.
Max, send a team up for support right away. Already on the way.
Access granted.
Thought Tarvos might have been more trouble.
Yeah, so as soon as they just saw that none of them could see me anymore, they just decided to drop the act. Y'all are kind of stupid. I have to go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back.
Hey. Hey.
Blue, goddammit. How did I know you were going to be doing this?
I even started late.
That's fine.
Gotta entertain the viewers somehow.
This is true. Is that neuropazine? Why are there syllables in this
But
mission?
I'm only text to voice, so my choices are limited. Laugh.
That's fair. I'm confused why there are sellable pickups in this mission when this is the last mission and there are no merchants.
Update.
3 months. I can't imagine being undercover for that long.
Easy. Look at the results.
This area is crawling with...
Exactly as planned. If tonight's festivities go off with the same precision.
Not to worry.
New game plus.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. The your entire inventory carries over to New Game Plus.
Security system active. Confirmed.
Who was that son of a bitch?
Wow, it is shockingly easy to get into this room.
Patrol clear. Task complete. Moving to next.
I always had like a way harder time getting in here. Because I tried to like sneak around the guards and hack that door.
Miller, McCready, I've got Tarbo's bodies up here. We are definitely compromised.
Fuck. All right, men. Listen up. We expected something like this. Mac,
Laugh.
how close are you to the CSO?
Entering the stab... Oh, shit. Fucking doors are on security lockdown. I can't go anywhere but back.
Jensen, there should be a security override switch inside Slater's office. Get in there, get the doors unlocked, and get Mac and his team moving again.
Copy that.
All clear, all quiet. Confirm.
Five, 3, 5, 9.
Everything is super high stakes.
Yeah, kinda.
Check update.
My friends, there's been darkness in
So this is an unskippable cutscene, by the way.
but where there is darkness, there is also opportunity, and we must seize it. We are the ones who can bring light back into the world. If we must, we will take up that torch, and we will make sure that all the augmented have a chance to live with dignity. I'd like to propose a toast.
Miller, McCready, CCTV shows another compromised area. Back of the house, looks like catering.
I've got eyes on that area as well. It looks like our bogus Tarbosh units are using a guarded security door to access the reception hall. Oh, fuck! They're everywhere, circulating among the guests.
What are they playing at? Why aren't they fucking shooting yet? Jensen, any sign of Marchenko or the Orchid?
Negative. Neither. Miller, can you get to Brown?
I'm moving to him now, but Jensen, we need to know if the Orchid is in play. Get down here, circulate, and find a key to that door. One of the guards must have it on him.
Copy that. It'd be easier if I knew how many guards I'm dealing with.
I'll upload their patrol routes to your retinal log. But we don't want all hell breaking loose down here. So take them down quietly. Mac, you rally with Jensen ASAP. I'll pick up Brown and get him safe. Good luck, man.
Yeah, so doing this next part stealthily is the hardest challenge in the entire game. Like, without question. If you mess up a single time and any of the guards spot you, you'll either have to give up on the ending I'm going for, or just reload. It's not starting here specifically. I'll tell you when the difficulties will start. But wow, if I had known about this ceiling path, this game would have been so much easier for me. Because I always tried to go through here and climb up these stairs and invisible and hack the thing. Jeez, this changes everything for me. Because, like, yeah, you come through here, you jump down there, you end up in a room.
I never expected the ambush.
This area is not restricted, so we can just kind of walk out to the elevator. But yeah, if I'm able to do this next area on like the first or second try, it's actually possible I could beat the game tonight. And then maybe next stream would just be that DLC mission. Okay, here we go. Do it as a new save file so I don't have to worry about it.
Alright guys, I'm inside the reception hall. Got eyes on some of the guards, but there's no telling which one has the keycard.
Well, you'll find it soon enough, mate, because you need to take them all out. Can't have anyone in the weeds, yeah? And do it quietly. I'm close to your position now. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, so they just told me I have to take out 11 guards completely silently without any of them or the cameras spotting me. So this room's clean.
XDD.
So a good place to start.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Drag this guy into the vent.
Jensen, how are you making out?
No luck yet.
One of them's got to have that key card. Search them well.
He doesn't have it, but he has a multi-tool.
Jensen, how are you making out?
No luck yet.
One of them's got to have that key card. Search them well.
Bunch of hacking. Let's go here.
Anomaly detected.
Wow, cool. They got me in one move, huh?
Initiated. Access granted.
Turn off all the cameras. Free stun gun. Okay. Let's continue.
Actually, I've made millions. Safe harbor.
There's currently an increase in the seismic pressure between the Pacific and North American plates. If the subducting plate builds up enough energy and causes an uplift in the ocean,
This is Eliza Kassa, reporting to you live from Picus.
Excellent. Santo, restoring the past and building the future. Over.
Still good. I didn't see the guy coming up the stairs.
I took down another guard. Still got nothing. I'll keep looking.
Copy that.
This is gonna be satisfying.
And polarize the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kassa, reporting to you live from Picus. up in the stratosphere. Time now for the first in a new series focusing on inflation. This week's episode, Rabia, City of the Future.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. And now we know which one has the thing.
Something is about to happen.
Access granted.
Bad way to go.
There's no good way. I'm more interested in how this bastard got into the building. Oh!
I took down another guard. Still got nothing. I'll keep looking.
Copy that.
The music is good.
I even had tickets to the space resort.
I think I've had English. The music is good.
Well, I can't believe it.
I didn't think
I
you could
thought-
change my mind.
I would have thought
David Sarek. You know Brown.
To remember to grab a bottle for later.
How do I get... Okay, let's get this guy last.
Actually, I've made millions since the internet.
I think after the last
Hey, we heard some monsters coming. Somebody's taking us for a high-profile event.
A high-profile pro-orientation. Those art radicals have every reason to support Brown's initiative.
So that's the guy
Point clear. Confirm.
who has the thing.
What we do tonight will mark the history of mankind. Has the package been delivered? I think so. Oasis and the caravan have gathered in one of the meeting rooms. Then everything is in place. Stay sharp. We can't let anything go wrong.
Yeah, so I have to get this guy without any of these ones seeing, because he doesn't move. And unfortunately, I can't, like, take him down.
Bidoof.
I took down another guard.
Pray that's good enough,
Still
I
got
guess.
nothing. I'll keep looking.
Copy that.
Nice.
Hey, are you... Oh, sorry.
Over.
Absolutely. But surely we can find things. Should check in with my editor. Some Shangri-La in the desert, can't we? Well, they are an untapped resource. I think that passing the human restoration will not only save lives, but finally get them fired.
I took down another guard. Still got nothing. I'll keep looking.
Copy that.
You can't deny that this safe harbor hoopla may
Okay, one more. And I know exactly what to do with him.
I didn't think you could change my mind.
Look, I hear what you're saying, but I disagree. I think keeping, the augmented people separate is better for everyone, including them.
I don't think they feel that way, though.
It isn't about feelings, it's about facts. And the fact is, the Human Restoration Act will save lives.
And guarantee our bonus.
There is that too.
Guess Marchenko ordered radio silence.
I've neutralized all the guards in the hall, McCready. Still don't have access to catering, though.
Gonna pull that key card out of thin air, mate.
Got
Gotta
it.
search each and every one of them.
I've got the key card. Should be in the catering area soon. You guys copy?
Miller! Jensen, you there? Fucking stairwells were rigged with tripwires.
So yeah, that's the hardest room in the game.
The bombs?
No, negative. Just some low-yield shit. I'm fine. Look, I gotta work around this debris. It's gonna take me a while longer to reach you.
No worries, I got this one. Just be safe.
So yeah, it's very possible that I beat the game.
All right, Miller, McCready. I'm inside catering.
Jensen, I think my comms might still be fucked after that stairwell explosion. Are you getting anything from Miller?
Negative. Miller, you hearing us?
Jesus Christ, this whole fucking building's gone daffy. Wouldn't be surprised if it's in the air. Well, look, I can read you fine, so just keep me posted.
That guy's had a computer, he won't see me.
Weapons are loaded, materials.
And as much as I'd like to attribute how well I'm doing in this sequence to practice, nah. I'm just kind of getting really lucky. Don't go in that room yet. So, remember earlier when I said there were 2 items that we would get from each of the missions? Here's the important one that we didn't get from the bomb makers.
What?
Yeah, so it's under a desk, behind some bags, in a box, in a room you kind of lose access to if you don't go here instead of to the mission.
Hey, it's rewarding for exploring.
Yep. Okay, this is ridiculous.
Sad.
Is this any louder?
Bo, it's the same.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn this back down then.
You should be dead, Adam Jensen. Instead, you show up here with your comrades in tow. You also need to adapt to the situation.
Poisoning ground and the delegates, that's your plan B? Sorry, brother, it's not gonna work.
You only see a piece of the picture. Maybe you can save those rich bastards. Maybe in some grand hypothetical future, doing so will erase the damage that has been done, restoring liberty and balance, improving the lives of millions of augmented people like us. But tonight, because of you, hundreds of men, women, and children lost.
I really wish this audio glitch wasn't happening.
The residential towers across the way. I can send the detonations here.
Like, it's next to silent, and that's ridiculous.
Come to the exhibition right now. We have one left. We can avoid another unnecessary tragedy. Provided you don't have to walk in each one. Agreed. Bombs. I heard. I don't know if they'll find him in time, but I'm already on it. Fucking hell.
Okay. So, the perfect ending.
No masks.
Get the delegates
Leave your
first.
number on me.
Just hang on, Miller. I'll find...
No time. Or force me to drink. Too late for me, Jensen, but you... There's still time to save the others.
Forced you to drink... the orchid. I have the antidote.
Miller, you can't die.
How did...
See.
There's still time.
No. No, forget it. Not worth wasting on just one life. The others might need it.
I won't sit here and let you die.
Yay. Thank you.
Disobeying orders. I thought you said you weren't going to be a problem.
Just take it easy. You'll be okay. Let the
Get
antidote do
fucked,
its
Miller,
thing.
you're living another day.
You were right. About everything.
We're still on a time limit.
I'm sorry, Adam.
It's not important now.
No, it is. My God always told me to trust you. Should have listened more. Go. The meeting room. Save Brown. Then put this bastard down.
Okay. So, we used the antidote on Miller because we're going to save the delegates without needing the antidote. And we're literally just gonna stealth crouch walk our way through this entire area.
Makes sense.
Like, we're using all of our biocells to get through this. Since this is the end of the game, there's no point saving any of our consumable items.
I better get that exemption they promised.
Stay as long as it takes. Soon enough, Oasis and the caravan will be gone. This will all be over.
He's just anxious to see this through. We all are.
I know, but we must be vigilant.
A statement will be made, and the rest will be left to history.
Be quiet. Keep your eyes open.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Delegate saved.
As we consider the importance of this moment on a national level, on a global level, on a humanitarian
Nobody
level...
drink. The champagne's been poisoned.
Why?
I had it replaced. It's a cuvée de prestige.
You and your guests need to get out of Apex Center now, Brown. Slater's dead. Tarvos is compromised. They've come to stop you. Can you get everyone to the helipad?
Yes, of course. My security team will escort us, but what about the other attendees?
TF-29 will evacuate them. I'm going after the people who did this.
Then you have a long way to climb.
McCready, I got to Brown, warned him about the champagne. The security team is getting him and his guests to safety.
Good that. Fucking Marchenko wasn't lying,
Well,
though.
he
The
sure
residential
agreed
towers are
fast.
packed solid with explosives. If he uses that remote detonator...
I'm heading to the exhibition hall now to stop him. Get your team started on defusing those bombs. Maybe with a little luck we can pull this off.
Luck! We're both gonna need a shitload of that, mate. I'll see you on the other side.
You are taking a long time to arrive, brother. I would rather not cause more death today than necessary. But like the good soldier I am, I will do what I must.
Maybe.
If you do not stop me. Time is running out.
Base is compromised. Got to set up somewhere else.
No eyes on Mark.
But yeah, we're literally on a time limit. So just using all of the consumables I have access to. Smartest way to do this.
Now on to the real action.
So yeah, if you did the find the bomb maker mission, or you picked to do one of these and just like weren't fast enough, it would just be too late. But yeah, the way I'm doing it, perfect ending.
Oh, that's sad. But it makes sense.
Also, I could kill him, and I just don't have to fight him. Because we have that item that I picked up. But no, we're gonna fight him. Non-lethal.
Down, Victor. I do not fear death, nor do I revel in it, brother.
Venom.
For some I am told that it can be a relief. Tonight, one of us will find out if that is the truth.
I am so glad you could make it, brother. You have proven yourself to be a worthy adversary. A man who would willingly sacrifice himself to protect so many lives. I will find you. We are not so different, you and I. We are soldiers, but we have our priorities. What are
So he has a gold Titan on.
thousands of innocents?
Can't keep it up forever though.
Are you watching me now, brother?
The entire room is ricked-onged.
Yep. He doesn't want you going anywhere.
Brown cares about the old men. About that. The only thing men of this sort care about is filling their pockets. They are the true enemy.
Oh, by the way, you have 3 praxis to spend and I didn't even notice. Let's finish this.
I will be waiting for you. The world needs order. It needs strong men to make the hard decisions that others would rather ignore. That is who I am, who I will always be. Brother! Brother! You move quiet.
How long can you drag this out?
Oh, so that's why he sounds close.
Let's talk about this.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a Jumo.
It's a what? Oh, jump.
Jump.
The longer we stay, the more people die.
Then execute him!
I don't have time for this.
Oh, damn it, shiny! Waiting for the...
Done.
WHA.
McCready. It's over.
Just like that.
Well, I had to pump him full of tranquilizers first because he's tough. You don't get to take him down in one takedown.
Yeah, but wow.
Sure. So, here's the thing. I got him with a couple tranquilizer headshots, and then I got him with the stun gun, which lowers his defenses, and then I got him with a takedown. That's not easy, but I did do it, and I got the perfect ending. And unfortunately, there are no subtitles for this for some reason, and it's super quiet, so now I just have to be quiet.
completely disrupted their plan.
There you go.
Marchenko, the Orchid, the bombs. You've been under too long, man. Time to come up for air. Take a breath.
Saved Miller, too.
Janus messaged me last night, said Brown's been lobbying like a champ. He and the people you saved know the act isn't a solution. Picus will talk around it as long as they can, but that thing is finished.
Janus always seems to have the inside track. Except when it really matters.
What are you thinking?
How many more plans do they have in motion? How many more soldiers like Marchenko are waiting for the call?
Don't call him a soldier. He was a thug, man. Soldiers have a code of honor. Honestly, I'm surprised you let him live.
Yeah. Really quick, I just want to take a second to explain some things. If you don't go to the bank and steal the Orchid solution, Miller dies. If you just immediately, once the timer starts, and you do the save the delegates or stop Marchenko option, if you just leave immediately, Miller dies. If you alert a single soldier in that 11 soldier room and they go into like an alarm, Miller dies. So the ending I got where I broke into the bank and got the Orchid. I didn't alert anybody. I made the right choice and didn't leave immediately. I got to save Miller, which is like a really rare variant. So.
Marchenko knows things. Put him in a cell, it might convince him to talk. Put him in the morgue, we get nothing.
Let's hope his bosses aren't as smart as you are.
Regardless, we want the men behind him. Behind the Human Restoration Act. The ones still out there in the shadows. It's time for me to start pulling them into the light.
Well, now we got names. Manderley and Page. The collective won't stop until we bring these guys down.
Yeah? Well, there's one more name I want to put a face to. Janus.
So that's what you've been chewing on. Look, I'll try, Adam, but I already told you he doesn't like meetings that aren't on his terms.
Then give him a choice. Either he sets up a meeting, face to face, or I find him myself. I think it's high time we met the man behind the mask, Alex. Don't you?
Criminals may have achieved the impossible in Prague last week. A break-in at the most secure data archiving facility in the world. According to rumors circulating
An
the
ultimatum.
internet, forensic computer experts were invited to examine the Palisade Property Bank's lava wall defenses after one of its account holders reported an unusual data retrieval delay. No word yet on which account holder filed the report, or what information, if any, was accessed. Palisade Bank Corporation owners released a statement earlier this evening, claiming that any rumors of a break-in at our highly secured facility are just that, rumors. Between you and me, folks, I think they doth protest too much. A coroner's report released in Prague today offers shocking new insight into the death of Dr. Talis Rucker, former leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition. Apparently, the primary cause of the doctor's death was the exceedingly high level of alcohol found in his system. No other toxins were present, nor were there signs of any suspicious activity. Sources close to Rucker tell me he had been struggling with alcoholism ever since becoming a public figure. I am sure I do not need to remind you folks that the organization he founded, the Augmented Rights Coalition, has been linked to last week's horrifying terror attack in London. Augmented terrorist Viktor Marchenko, whom law enforcement officials describe as being instrumental in the planning and execution of devastating violence in London last week, is being moved to a secure facility for questioning. A long-standing member of the Augmented Rights Coalition, Marchenko has been very outspoken about his motives for the attack, claiming it was appropriate retribution for injustices suffered by the Augmented. I do not know about you folks, but there is only one question I really want the answer to right now. When will the United Nations pass the Human Restoration Act so that dangerous killers like Marchenko can no longer terrorize us? It seems not so long ago that Dr. Talus Rucker was on this very program, trying to convince all of us that his Augmented Rights Coalition was a non-violent organization. Today, of course, we are all a little bit wiser. It did not take long for ARC to reveal its true colors once Dr. Rucker was dead. Since last week's attack, the United Nations has officially labeled ARC a terrorist organization. As we speak, brave state police officers in the Czech Republic are raiding ARC-controlled compounds inside the Udalek complex. Here is an example of the defiance they are encountering.
This is where you have it all wrong. Wrong. ARC was framed. You people, you don't see, you don't realize that Viktor Marchenko was not ARC. He was trying to kill ARC, kill the cause. But he has failed. We are strong, we are innocent, and we will not be used as pawns by rich, scared men who want to make us less than human.
I am sorry, young man, but methinks thou doth protest too much. The Diwali criminal organization is under intense scrutiny this evening for their role in the London attack. Evidence uncovered by Interpol indicates that high-ranking members of the chapter
Isn't she an AI?
supplied
Yep.
weapons and logistical support to ARC terrorists.
Super huge robot.
Among those being sought for questioning is Radic Nikoladze, leader of the Diwali's Prague chapter. Sources close to the man tell me, however, that Nikoladze has gone off the grid, and it is unlikely he will ever be found. An indication of guilt, perhaps? Join the online discussion and let us know what you think. News out of Paris today, where a sharp rise in illegal underground publications may have links to a prison escape recently orchestrated in Prague. Last week, Czech state police were holding members of the underground news group Samostat on charges of disturbing the peace, human trafficking, and media terrorism. The radicals escaped their holding cell, however, and are believed to have subsequently made their way deeper into Western Europe. Shortly after their escape, a radical publication called Silhouette began appearing throughout France. Has Samostat rebranded itself as Silhouette? I am sure you will agree with me on this one, folks, no matter what name these people go by. There is nothing more dangerous than the spread of false news. Turning our attention now to a more colorful story. A recent incident inside an illegal underground drug laboratory has led authorities to the heart of Prague's neon operation. According to sources familiar with the new drug, the dangers of neon had more to do with illegal distribution methods and criminal ties than with consuming the drug itself. Make no mistake, folks, neon is illegal, and the dismantling of this laboratory is good news for everyone. However, some government officials have hinted to me that the drug may have therapeutic benefits, and if so, a government-approved version of neon could be made available to the public eventually. Further testing will be required, of course, so only time will tell.
Yeah, I was just kind of going over all the side quests and such that I did. Did you guys know that this was a French game? Can you tell?
That's a nice touch. I can tell.
I think there's this one guy in this credit sequence who's wearing like a striped shirt and he's holding a baguette and a glass of wine. Maybe not the glass of wine. I think it's just the baguette, actually. But yeah, that was all of Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. I wasn't expecting to finish it with like 2 whole weeks of time between now and Iceborne.
Not a bad game. Ending falls a bit flat, but the news is an interesting way to place your efforts.
Yeah. As much as I like this game, I'll admit that the game that came before it was so much better. And it's unfortunate that this game probably will never get a sequel. I think this game came out in like 2016.
This as a first game entry would have been pretty well RBH.
Yeah. I think the first game was like a PS2 game. No, how old was the first Deus Ex?
The characters are easy to fall in love with. The story is decent. And side quests are filled with love.
Yeah, absolutely.
Overall good.
Yeah, the first game came out in 2000.
What?
So the games around Adam Jensen, there's only 2 of them, but I think there are like 3 or 4 other Deus Ex games that are with different characters. There he is. Oh my god, it's a bottle of wine. Yeah, so this...
He has a baguette.
I told you. Yeah, the game that came before this one, Mankind...
Why
no.
Jensen is super lovable.
Human Revolution introduced Adam Jensen. But I think like the 2 or 3 games that came before this had a different protagonist that came like chronologically after this game. But yeah, even for the somewhat limited effort, not limited effort, even for some of the limitations this game had during development, it's clear that they still put like a ton of effort into it.
That is why we are here now.
Volkart, what's done is done. The broad strokes of the operation were very clear and haven't changed. There are always adjustments that will occur in the field. You should know that.
Adjustments? Those were not mere adjustments.
Interpol was more capable than we anticipated. They have a new augmented agent by the name of...
Adam Jensen.
Who we believe may have had external help. Possibly by the Juggernaut Collective, or even Janus directly.
We're looking into it, but we...
All that is speculation at this point. Let's find out more and reconvene later this week. Thank you, everyone. That'll be all.
It's your own fault.
I'm aware of that, Doctor.
Elizabeth sends her regard.
Report.
Overall, the
I forgot about this
quite
twist.
well adjusted despite the massive traumas he's experienced, and his memories are still
Why?
consistent with the program. He is remarkably stable.
Excellent. How close is he to contact with Janus?
Very.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, that's a pretty good teaser for the sequel that they're probably never going to do anything with, since this game sold relatively poorly by Square Enix expectations. And I think that's justifiable considering all the microtransaction bullshit they put into this game. I don't remember how long the credits to this game are.
Or another victim of microtransaction.
I'm just looking up how long the credits are. Oh, there's no way to skip this? Yeah, there's no way to skip these. Okay, well, I'm just gonna end the stream then. Thanks for watching. Yeah, next time will be the free little extra mission they added to the game. I don't remember what it is. I've only done it once.
There's nothing more.
Nope. We got the extra scene. The only other thing... What? Oh. Yeah. All that's left is just going, like, sitting through these 30 minutes of credits, and then you're kicked back out to the main menu. But yeah, next time I'll do the extra mission, which I think involves breaking into another bank, or like a... Oh, Ray Chase was in this. Cool. It's like a bank or like a really secure office building. But yeah, we'll see. And Blue, if there is something at the end of the credits, I'm just gonna like pull it off of YouTube and send it to you on Discord. But for now... Okay. Didn't really... thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the finale of the main game.
Streaming.
And I'll see you next time. Bye.